Okay, hello everyone. Today I'm actually going to show you how you can complete your monster codex as fast as possible, as fast as possible, and also how you can get the rare enemies and the rare bosses, where you can get them, how you can potentially even farm 2 bosses on the same day, and yeah, so let's start with it. So first of all, after you unlock your monster codex, you can technically do your muscle links here, and then if you click on them, and on the source, you can see where you can capture them. So the source is monster, combine muscle links, damage to wrist, and capturing. If you click on capture, you can see where you can, for instance, capture this small little guys. But on some monsters, there is like no capturing there. For instance, like Capimama. No, not Capimama, like Ishimama. If you go on source, you can't capture them. You can only get Capimama through a monster and combinings or dimensional rifts. So now we're actually going to go to monster links combining. And let's see. So we go to combining. When you go to combining, you want to go for mutations. And as you can see here, we need Little Mama to make Little Mama. To make Little Mama, you need Capi Mama. Again, you can scroll down and you can see where you can get her. You can get Capi Mama at the forest per day on this location. Then you can see, okay, where do I get Geo Capi? Geo Capi you can only get through combinations and rift. Combinations, there we go. Geo Capi, so when do I get Brown Capi? Capturing on this different things. So Brown Capi is like a normal monster, not a boss. And also Captain Goblin, again capturing. Where do I get them? And then you want to see the locations. So, combining them to Geo, combining them to Lishi. Now we're going to show you the I'm actually going to show you one of these combinations. So if you want to combine, you just have to, let's see, click on the monster that you want to combine, click on the other one at the rate, so actually going to see what is the percentage for you to getting the mutation done, and what is the percentage that you get either one of these. We got to have another guide on monster links, where we going to talk about the traits, the types, the materials, so don't worry. Right now we're only going to talk about how to complete a monster dex. So we are at the expected grade. You can see we still have like 16% get this Crimson Jaw, 16% this one. And let's just try to combine. And if we get lucky, unfortunately we don't get lucky. If we don't get it, we get either the one or the other one. And then the invitation like fails. We can try to do this with like 2 of the same ranks. Then you can see you can get either a better rank, but again 8% and 34%, or in total 33% of the mutation. And if you get it, or if you would get it, then this, you would get your orange cappies. Okay, so you want to do the combination to get some of the monsters that you can't capture. Now I'm going to show you how to capture more bosses. So before you do any capturing the bosses, don't forget to eat your side dish with capture proficiency, and also like another side dish with capture proficiency. Have it running like I am right now. Then going on the map, try to beat the bosses. So try to capture, let's say for example, let's go for an example of where is he? Hiding from me. This is hiding from me. Could be here somewhere. I am going to show you an example how you can actually capture a boss 2 times in a day. Okay, so let's He should be here somewhere. Somehow he's hiding. Okay, let's take Orgash for example. So after you have tricked Orgash and beat him, after you eat the food, you should daily. This is like for endgame. Get through your bosses, and then you can actually go to the request. And here you can again click on Orgash and accept it. So what I like to do is, for instance, I didn't gotten Swampadong, and I want like another Swampadong. So if I accept now on the Swampadong, and I go to the location of Swampadong that I already cleared today, you can actually get like another chance of capture a Swampadong. This way you can actually increase your chances of capturing the bosses that are rare. What I would prefer though is actually trying to capture the bosses that well not or are not possible to farm daily. That you cannot actually farm daily. Request complete. Unfortunately, we didn't get a Swampadong. But what you can do is... still you have like 2 chances to actually capture him today. One time through normal, one time from through the quest. What you can also do is actually finding something or finding a boss that is only appearing through the story, but not through the daily grind. So I'm going to show you this in a second. I think the Rockfist dude is someone that you can't grind normally. So let's go to Monster Decks. Let's type in Rockfist dude. Sources, capturing. Okay, the Rockfist dude, yes. So as you can see, the Rockfist dude is a quest boss. So you can't just farm him on your daily routine. What you can do though is now accept the Rockfist boss on your capture on your request board. And if you don't find anything that you want to capture, you can always use the refresh. So I would suggest you to try to capture all the bosses or to accept all the quests where bosses like Rockfist are, because you normally accept the rift, you can't capture them. I'm going to show you also the rift in a second. After we just thoughtfully capture this one. Nope. So super unlucky. We go into damage rift. So damage for rift is something where all the monsters can also get there. So you can get lucky to get on the damage rift, but this is like an end game, and you in the week only have like few available on entries. So this is how you can get this is how you can get your monsterlings switch done or monster codex done as easy as possible, as fast as possible, and as efficient as possible. When you finish your monster codex on specific milestones, you can also get here different you can also get your different rewards. So don't forget to get them. Don't forget to capture monsters. You can always check on monsters that you don't have, where you can capture them. If you can capture them, like this boss for instance, this Gorik, there he is, then you can try to get him either via daily farm, or again, via your daily buy request boards. that you can get. For instance, right now, I don't want to catch anyone because I know I can get the fork mother in the monster codex. Fork, I can get the fork mother on the monastery. But this is why I'm actually not going to capture him, and I will go and just refresh the board. Because all of them are possible. Wait, the king slime. I think the king slime you can't capture anywhere. Yeah, this is the ring sign. Okay, so there is no king slime here. So king slime is one of these monsters that you kind of want to capture. Okay, but this actually shows you what you can catch, where you can catch. Then if you don't have anything that you can catch, or don't want to catch because you're searching for bosses, you just click on refresh, and you can refresh. You will see if something in progress, or if you already completed something. Now we see Mountaineer, Borbol, Goric, Vectos, Ring Slime. We see here Mountaineer. Mountaineer is, I think, also a boss that you can't get anywhere else. Mountaineer. Mountain Tower. And yes, I don't see a Mountain Tower here, so this is also a quest boss, a story boss. So you can accept a story boss here as well. The Mountaineer. This is it for the completion of the monster guide. So to summarize it, capture monsters, go to combining, try to get the mutations, try to get the materials to get the mutations, try to farm the materials if possible. You can farm them either by capturing or in Rift, but Rift is something different. And this way you can try to get further and further and further and further below. Sometimes combinations require combinations require combinations. So for instance, I need this Ashen Mask and Doxini for something, and I can get the Ashen Mask when I combine the Shade Mask and the Mask Raccoon, and I can get the Mask Raccoon when I combine Shade Mask and Raccoon. So as you can see, it's like 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You can always check on monster decks how many of, for instance, the Mask Raccoon you need. We still have 5. If you combine them, it's going to go on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can always see, okay, which combinations do I still need? Which combinations are still missing? And just go ahead and combine. For instance, do I have all the inklets? Let's see, Master Ball decks. Let's go on inklet. No, I don't have to, so I should actually go and combine more inklets together. And the inklets is actually easy to combine. You just need like a brown cappy and a blue cappy. Okay, I think this is it for the guide here. So the next guide on monster links, what to combine, how to combine, where to combine, and what's the best to combine, and going to be on another guide. I hope it was helpful, and as you can see, we got now the inklet. So if I go to Monster Codex, we even got the worth one. Okay, somehow it's showing me 4. Okay. I thought it. No, wait, I have 3. Yeah, it's not showing 3. I don't know why it showed 4. Okay, so yeah, everyone on YouTube, feel free to leave a like, to comment any suggestions, or anything that I was missing. And other than this, you can always check out me live on Twitch and give me some suggestions for more guests. So thank you for tuning in, and bye bye YouTube, bye 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 YouTube, bye bye.